Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are working on the 46. We're going to be doing exhaust flanges, the transmission slip yoke, transmission dipstick and tube, buttoning up some stuff. We got some loose bolts for the transmission we're going to get to. Just all before first fire up, we're going to try to get to the fuel pump in the back, put fuel in it, run the fuel up through here. Just with fuel, not into the rails, and pump it back into a gas can. That way we can make sure there's no garbage going into the injectors. So that's going to be today. We're going to grab the camera and move it around a lot today. So we will try to show you everything we're doing, but from time to time, guys, it's just going to be me and my son putting things together and then showing you the after, because it's so tight sometimes we just can't get a camera into these places, guys. We're going to try today. We may open up this door and shoot while we're going down here, but it's tough. Now, I do want to show you this exhaust flange real quick, guys. This one has the O2 bung already on it, ready to go, so it just goes on there. Now, you don't want to fire the vehicle with this short of a space with the O2 sensor sitting right here. So what will happen is your exhaust gases are coming through here to your O2 sensor and leaving. The problem is this will act as a cavitation and actually pull in fresh air in through the top and down to that O2 sensor. And that will give it a false reading and it will mess up the computer, guys. So you don't want to do that. So we're going to set the we're going to set the camera down, guys, and we are going to get you some stuff. Okay, guys, let's go for a ride. Go ahead and get under there. Let's get this flange on here. Okay, can you? Oh, here. Get a nut on that first one. Get, like I said, about, yeah, whoa, not too much. There you go. Let's get the next one. Here's a bolt. Can you see it? This is part of the problem, trying to get this weird flange in here.
Yep.
Okay, I can't, I'm cutting my hand off here, it seems like.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing down there, buddy. You got it?
Push that bolt.
Which one?
The one that you have your hand on, this one.
I'm pushing. I'm even pulling. It ain't working its way in, buddy. It is hitting that flange. Okay, take it off. Oh, the things of building a hot rod, guys. So, let me see it. Yeah, see, guys, the problem I had, and I thought we were going to have this problem, is the flange cuts into the hole. The holes are covered by the flange. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out at a different time. Let's work on this slip yoke for right now, so we can get something done today. You know what I'm talking about, big boy?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that slip yoke is back on the battery box. You see it back there? Okay, guys. Another quick tip, okay, guys, is when you're putting in a slip yoke into the bottom of the transmission, Hold on, let's get down here real quick. Let's go pester a son. Let's grab this camera, guys. Let's head on down here for a second. See what we can get done down here. I know it's cold down there.
Not too bad.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes.
Can you hold that for us and
Yep.
head towards that transmission while I put a jacket on? I come down there with you. Here, I'm going to come to this side.
All right.
Okay, guys. Do we need more light down here, Jimmy?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let me go get that. I know where that flashlight is real quick. The adventures of YouTubing, guys. And a son with big feet. How's that? Whoop. You okay?
Yep. There we go.
Okay. So guys, before you put a slip yoke into here, there is a seal all the way around here. If you just run that slip yoke in here, you'll ruin that seal. So you got to take a little transmission fluid and dab it around there and let it soak in and on these splines so it moves in and out freely. So that's what we're going to do right now, is get that thing ready. So can you hand me that box?
Empty.
Whoop.
Because I have it right.
Oh, you have it right there. Okay. So,
Something on it. Some green gum.
oh, that's part of the seal that they want us to use. That's a little bit for out here, but a little bit for in here. Yep, there you go. Once again, guys, this is not permanent. This is just going to be temporary. I'm just getting a little bit here. I'm going to set this off to the side. Well, you know what? There's plenty here in this box, I think, to do. Inside here, just a little bit, guys. Like I said, it doesn't need a ton. It just needs, and for this one, just so it rolls through that seal. Because it, as the slip yoke goes in here, guys, it's going to move back and forth as you're driving. So they're not pushed all the way up front. They're kind of set back here. So they kind of move back and forth. So that's why you have to have that lubricant. So if I can get my youngest to somehow hand me the jug of transmission fluid, we'll just, there we go. Perfect. Now that's called teamwork. So what we're going to do is whoa, whoo, almost got it out the jug, man. I didn't realize it was that full. Woohoo! Man, that was perfect. So we're going to get right up in here and just, like I said, just get a little on this seal. Just so it's got some, like I said, on the rings here. Now, I will let you know, guys, this is keyed. And what I mean by that is it will only go on one way. There's one missing tooth. So you need to know where that's at, which, whoops, let's get this all good and greasy, because I got plenty running down my hand here. There we go. Make sure that this has plenty of slide. It is tough to see, guys, but right in here, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, there is a missing groove. So we are going to try to get that to line up, and that's feeling pretty slick. And like I said, I got plenty on my backside here, or the back of my hand. That's feeling pretty good. I know that trend. So let's slide this baby up here. and you'll go like this. You'll just kind of rotate. You can feel it go click. Oh, there it is. And there, oh, there, see how slight, there you go. That's all there is to it, guys. And see, my transmission is spinning. So that means, I don't think we're in park. That's park right there, boys. That's the other thing I wanted to do with this transmission. Make sure we were in park. So that's park, reverse, neutral. So that should now, yeah, that spins freely. So, and like I said, that should be reverse. And that one should be park. And you should hear the click of the parking tine lock in. See, it's locked in. So we are good to go here. So what we're going to do actually, reverse, neutral, drive. Okay, hold on. Drop park. Oh, there we go. So let's take it out one more time. Hold on. Go ahead and spin it. We want it right there. That way it'll hold that that bar, right? And we can put a strap around it here. So now it's in park again, and it is locked in, guys. That tine is good. We are good. Now, the reason you need a slip yoke, and I didn't know this, guys, when you start the transmission, of course, there's going to be pressure. And the transmission is going to put fluid all the way back here for these bearings, all the way back to this tail housing. And without this slip yoke, it will spit it out. So we are good to go now. That's, oh yeah, that's good and soft, good and tight. We've got a transmission, baby. Okay, so the next thing we're going to work on is the, I think we're going to work on the transmission dipstick tube. What do you think?
All right.
All right, let's go to it. So we'll just slide this out of the way. Can you slide out holding that bad boy? Yep. All right. We'll come back under and get these when we get ready to when we get ready for first fire up, guys. That's when we'll come back here and plug in all the transmission and all the wires. Before we do first fire up, we'll do the wiring. So let's act like a turtle on its back. Watch out for my beautiful mirror. So now we need to come over here. And here is our dipstick tube, and way down there is the dipstick fill. Now this already has a seal on it, so I have to pull this one off and put this other one in. So let me go grab a rag real quick.
Okay.
Oh, hey, thanks, son. We were thinking about this, guys. Not very well, but we were thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, where did I put the lid for that? We do not want to kick and accidentally have that fall.
It's underneath the truck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna go grab that real quick for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, word of the wise, be careful when you pull it out. Don't kick that, don't spill it. We've done that before, haven't we?
Yep.
Woo! Hang on. Okay. So guys, I'm going to show you something here real quick on this dipstick tube. Now, on your transmissions, yes, they generate a lot of force and power, excuse me, PSI, pressure per square inch. They do not generate it through the dipstick and through the open area. So this, the only thing that keeps these dipsticks in is that rubber grommet and the holder tab. That's it. There's nothing else. So let's get this dipstick out of here. Set it off to the side. Make sure this is good and clean. Like I said, transmission already has this, so we didn't need to keep that, but it was good to have a spare. So where's that transmission fluid? Okay. There we go. So that is good and lubed up, guys. Good and clean. You can put the lid on that for now. So, why don't you grab that camera? Let's see if we can get this thing put in. Okay. For right now, I'm going to keep this wire out of the way. We are going to see if this, because I can't quite remember, I want to say something like that. Okay. Because I think, hand me that flashlight again. I can't see without being under there if I'm getting into the hole.
You need me to go under?
Yeah, I'm going to need you to go under.
All right.
That's good right there. Just leave it. We're learning this YouTube stuff along with you guys, okay, guys? Because I think, Jimmy, when you get able to look up here,
Yeah.
I think you're going to see where this tongue, see this right here?
Yes.
This right here, the tongue,
Yeah.
goes on this bolt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we need to get that, so I need some help pushing that straight down. Watch your knuckles there. You see what can you see the hole it's supposed to be going in?
Yeah, I think you're in the hole.
Okay.
We just need to get that.
Oh, it just popped in.
Yep. How do we get this tongue to that bolt?
Wow, I didn't think it was that high.
Yeah. And this cab's in the way too.
Well, yeah, it might be, but I think, hold on. Okay, let's pull it out. Oh, careful. 'Cause I thought I had this thing in there at one time.
Yeah.
Something like that, right? Am I in the hole?
I think so.
Okay, hold on. Now we need to try to get that tongue. See what I'm saying? I think we need to unbolt this bolt and bend it just a little bit to get it down there. I don't, you know what? Man, you know what? Let's pull it out one more time. I think what I'm going to end up doing is having to get an aftermarket for this. Cheapskate's going to have to get some aftermarket parts.
Yep.
Let's help me get that in there. Am I in?
Yep.
Okay, let me push. Okay, we're in. So now we can at least start it and check the transmission fluid. I think what I'm going to end up having to do is put in a aftermarket transmission dipstick. So, okay, that's another project done then for today. Actually, let's go get a funnel and let's fill this thing up. Okay? Go ahead and run over there and grab me a funnel and the dipstick off of the table.
All right.
What are you doing?
On the dipstick.
Okay, I'm sorry. The funnels are right over here. Give me that little red one. Nope, too big.
Ah, that one.
Yeah, that one will probably work best.
Yeah.
The transmission fluid
Right here.
and the transmission dipstick right here on this little table by your motorcycle.
Ah, that one.
Bingo. So let me see the dipstick first. I think it has. Okay. Helps if you can read it, guys.
Yep.
Man, okay. Check in park engine idling. Well, ain't gonna be able to do that. Must be in the cross hatches. Do not overfill. Let's see. Some kind of Dextron. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I bet if we send this down here though, guys, we don't have any on it. I think, yeah, there's nothing on it. So we're going to at least put a gallon in it, guys. Oh, remember that's fairly full. Keep it more upright. The first thing the transmission does when it starts, guys, is starts filling the torque converter. So usually, and we did it when we put the transmission together, we did fill the torque converter. But even if you don't get it full, like I said, the first thing the pump does is start pumping the torque converter full and then sending transmission fluid through the rest of the transmission. So I'm not too worried about this one. Like I said, if we get any fluid in it where the pump won't be dry and all that, it'll be perfectly fine. So, and of course, when we try to start this the first time, guys, we're going to just we're going to just turn the engine over. So it just rotates the assembly. So the pumps, the seals and all that have a chance to. Hey guys, welcome back. It's another day on the hot rod. We got the dipstick done. We got the slip yoke done. We didn't get the flanges for the exhaust done. And a short little exhaust pipe. We got some of these 90-degree pipes here. We're just gonna cheat, just put them down there, pointing off the side. Just like I said yesterday, you don't want the O2 sensor too close to the end down here, or it'll backflow and mess up the computer. So we're going to get the exhaust done today. We're also going to work on back here the fuel tank. I do have it plumbed, and here's our fill neck. I've just got a piece of plastic in there so dirt don't get in there. Of course, you want to keep your fuel clean. So we got 5 gallons. We'll throw it in there. We'll be able to run the pump, and after we do some more electronics on it, just connecting wires, putting on the computer, we're going to probably try to crank this thing over today, guys. So why don't you stay along for the ride? Now, okay guys, we're going to try to get this exhaust flange in. Let's do this one first. Oh, you missed. It came out of the hole. Okay, go ahead and get a nut on this one.
What about the
Okay,
nut
hold
on
on.
this one?
Hold on. Oh, that's one of the heavier, or no, is that one of the smaller ones?
I don't know.
Let's take that. All right. Yeah, it's a bigger one. Here's the smaller one that goes in there. Like I said, just get them threaded up just a hair, okay?
All
You
right.
don't have to have them super tight. Okay, go ahead and thread this one up. So we got all 3 threaded, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what we need to do is rotate this. Okay, now rotate your part that you got your hand on. Keep going, stop. Right there's probably good. So start tightening all these nuts up till they're somewhat snug. Okay? How are we doing on your side?
We're good.
Okay, is it looking somewhat square? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. Wrench. Here's your wrench. I'll hold this, and I think you can see easier than I can. Go ahead and tighten that down some. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, right?
Yep.
Okay, I feel it getting tight. Can you?
Yep.
Okay, stop. Let's go up to this one. Because these, go ahead and go. We're going to have to, and I think what we'll do is we'll Dremel that part out, but this is just for first start.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the other one. Do I need to turn this one?
Yeah.
If I can. Well, this is going to be one of those I have to flip every 2/8 of a turn
Yep.
because the frame is right there. Okay, grab a hold of the end of that. Tell me how tight it is. No, that right there. She seems to be,
Yep.
exhaust gas tight.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it like this. I want to see how this fits now. Let's see how we can get this, and I want it turned kind of like this. So that's going to kind of, yeah. See how that, so can we put that on there? Oh, perfect. Oh man, that is going to, oh God, that's going to be nice and loud. Woohoo! Okay, go ahead and slide on out of here, or go to the other side. Let me grab that other flange, and we'll go do that other one. Can you go all the way under?
Yep.
Okay, wrench. Okay, let's have you crawl under there. One more time, camera's live. All right. Okay guys, we're going to hook up our exhaust tubes, and these are just temporaries, just so we can start it here in the garage. Little man's going to slide that bad boy up there. It should, right?
Yep.
Okay, now take that, pick a side. Go ahead, tighten it up some. You may, yep. Okay, hold on. Go to the bottom one. Spin that bad boy. Oh, sorry.
You're just coming off.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a quick look down here. Let me look at your muffler. Okay, you're going to have to scoot out some because your muffler, your exhaust port needs to go down. That's up. Right there. Right there. Which one are you on?
Top.
Tighten that bad boy down. Is it tightening it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's get that bottom one. Yeah, go ahead and tighten that one up a little bit because it's smaller. Okay, now grab the exhaust a little bit. Perfect, that's good for us. Oh man, you gotta come see this, baby. Oh, careful with them big feet. tell you what.
That looks cool.
It's gonna be loud though. Grab that one right there. Let's grab this one and do the other side. Guys, we did forget to record, but we put in the oxygen sensor. We got this exhaust bend in. So the exhaust system now is done just for right now. So the other thing we need to do while we're down here is, oh no, keep that one over there so I don't lose track of it. This right here, guys, is our oxygen sensor. So we're going to plug that one in. Okay, Jimmy, I need you to get on the other side of the truck and open the door. And come on in here. You can do it better standing up, I guarantee it. Okay, so hold these. Okay. That plug goes in that plug. You see it's a one-way, that's a one-way thing. So take a look at it.
This one goes into this one.
No. That round one goes right down here into the transmission. See it?
Ah, that one.
Yep. So go ahead and...
I'm gonna go right real
Yep.
quick.
There's a locking tab system. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, click, we're good.
Yep.
Now, there should be a sensor right here, right? Right here, in the back of that.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's where that plugs into. There you go. Oh no, wrong one. The one right, see my hand? That one. Let go, you've got the oxygen sensor when oh, we can't lose the light. There we go. Jimmy, the one in your left hand goes in the sensor in the transmission that you were just messing with.
Ah, there we go. I'm not too bright with cars.
We'll teach you.
There we go.
Okay, did it go in nice
Yep.
and quietly? Okay. So, that oxygen sensor's on top of the motor, so we'll get that here in a minute. We're going to Velcro or zip tie these wires up out of the exhaust for real quick, guys. So, what we need to do is go get some, a zip tie, and I'll have you zip tie that. Hopefully these are thin enough. Okay. Take all of those tubes, even the one lower if you can, and go through that hole. You see the hole I'm talking about?
Not exactly.
Right, almost. Okay, put your finger out. Back, back, back. Okay, towards me, towards you. Right there. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay, see if you can get that through there. Oops, sorry guys, I bet I blocked that view. So, yeah, that should be high enough off of the ground from that exhaust. Now we'll take the O2 sensor, grab the pigtail for that, and it'll come up over the top and it should be away from the exhaust and right up through there. So let's go grab one more zip tie, guys, and then we will zip tie the stuff up here. I'll grab a couple zip ties. Okay guys, we're just going to zip tie some of this stuff out of the way, just so it's somewhat just go right here. Can you get that O2 sensor through here? Okay, hold on, you're in that groove. this groove. You see it? There you go. Try to get it out of there. There you go. There. Perfect. And then these can go up over the top, like right up here. For right now, get them off that hot engine. Perfect. Okay, guys, so let's find a couple more parts. This is an O2 sensor. Hot dog. Looky there, guys. It is coming together. That tape that I bought did not do a very good job. It's that plastic black tape. I'm gonna end up black taping all this other stuff back.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get that one up here. There, or even like that. Everything is off the headers. Everything is plugged in except for the computer and the throttle control sensor. So why don't you grab the camera and let's put the throttle control sensor on. Let's see what happens when we get that out of the box, so I can show the guys how that works. So, let's see, what is this? Trans Park reverse lights, and this should be map sensor throttle control injector clips. Okay, there is our mass airflow sensor. We're not going to use that today, but this is our throttle control. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're short one ejector clip. I'm going to have to buy that shortly. So the pedal should be over here too. So there is our pedal. We'll clean up when we're done, guys. So what happens is we need to put this over here, and then this plugs into here. And let's see. That one goes, feels like it goes there, but it's not locking on. Let's try a different thing here. Yeah. Okay, so there's the clip. There's my bar. There's that one, and then there's that one. So now when we start this thing, guys, we should be able to roll this and actually have the throttle work. So wish us luck. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to hook up our positive to the starter, tighten it up down here with a bolt, and then work on our grounds. That'll be a long, hard process. It's getting late in the evening, guys. I may not have it started this weekend, but we are trying for you. So let's take a look at what we got going on down here. We don't want that getting caught in anything. Although nothing down here actually spins because we ain't got a belt on it. Woo, there's that door again. Let's see if we can slide that back there like that. Get that oil pan out of the way. Okay, there we go. So we'll need some wrenches, some socket, or some wrenches at least, to get to that starter. And we'll go from there, guys. We'll be right back. Hey guys, we're doing good. Small snafu. Nothing major. It's just there is a crank sensor behind the starter. So with these headers and everything, I can't get my fingers there. So we're going to have to take the starter off This may delay us. We are really trying to get this thing started today. Like I said, it is late Sunday afternoon, so we may have to call it a day here in about 30 minutes. Hopefully in 30 minutes we can get this starter off, back on, and that will only leave us getting the fuel tank done and jerry rigging these front wires just to do a crank. So that's what we're going to work on real quick, guys. We'll be back when because we're so far in there, guys. You can't see the starter bolts and what we're doing. I'm not going to bore you with that kind of stuff. You can go to other guys and see them take out a pickup starter. This is just tight because it's in an S10 frame. So we'll be back here in about, we'll be back like this. Okay, this is bigger.
Yep.
I bet it's metric though, to be honest with you. Ouch, I just hit that knob right on my noggin. I'm gonna be bloody by the time I'm done with this truck. Oh yeah, no. It's not, it's metric. Go grab me the metric sets. Where'd the ratchet go? I thought we just had, you have it in your hand?
No, it's on the table.
Okay. We get the starter off, we also put that one wire on easier too.
What one wire?
The one wire, we are messing with one other wire, gentlemen. We are trying to get this in, so no. Those are all 1/4 inch.
Oh.
Give me the one in the gray set, please.
The grays are.
The gray set. They're all quarters, or they're all 3/8 metric. Yeah. Start with a 12. Where are we at? That's a 14. Let's start with a 13. Go one more. There you go. Let me see. Hold this light for me. Let me take those from you. I don't get whacked in the head. Although we're probably going to get whacked in the head more than once down here. Mm-hmm. Okay, down here, buddy. Okay, that's it. So, go grab that ratchet. Slide under this thing and try to grab that real quick, okay? I don't know if you want to come from this side or that side.
I'm talking on this side.
Okay. Here you go. I've got it in my hand. Yeah, further up, so you don't get whacked in the head. Watch out, you now have an exhaust pipe.
Yep.
That's so cool. And now you understand what I'm talking about, them shovels.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going for this one right here. Yeah, it takes a little wiggling to get it in there. Remember, we're taking this one off. So are you righty tighty, lefty loosey?
It's all both ways, so.
Don't, hey, it's aluminum, so do not cross thread the backwards. You have to take it out. So make sure you're righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Do that.
Yes, that is loosening.
Okay.
Do you need an extension to get lower?
Not sure.
Are we going my way?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, get the other one loose. Should be one. Just, yep. Now, are you on it good and tight? Are you know, all the way up to it?
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Watch. Here, give me some more. Okay. Let me get you an extension so we can get under that thing, man, and get some torque. You got it? You need an extension.
Yep. At least for this back one.
Okay. Okay, try this. Can you see it okay? Ouch. Does that help any?
Not for the back one, but it'll be fine.
How's that?
Lot better.
Like I said, make sure you're square on that bad boy. Okay? Now that ratchet may not be set right. Now, did you change ratchets?
Yeah.
No, okay, so make sure that one's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Yeah.
I mean, it is?
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, now.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, my friend. Oh, yeah, this truck needs to be pushed back about a foot. Work smarter, not harder, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Try this bad boy. Give me a socket. Here, try that. You broke them loose, right?
Yep.
Okay, I've got the starter so it won't fall out. So go ahead and make sure, go. Okay? Okay, you're good? Okay, I can't see why it's not coming straight out.
Me either. Is it connected to transmission?
No, it's just that plastic plate. Get your monkey hands up here, buddy.
What do you need?
I'm trying to figure out which side to put this on. Do I put it on the side of the dipstick or not the side of the dipstick? Make sense? You see what I'm saying?
That way.
Okay. Can you get your monkey paw up there now that the transmission's out of the way? Hold on. I might be able to. I can't go from that way. Ah, son of a mother. Ah. Now the light's out of my way. I can't see it. I can't see anything up there with my hand. Oh, you got it. Clicked. Okay, hold on. Hold on there, Bob. Hold the show, Bob. Hold the show. Good grief. The things I do to have nice toys. Lift that starter up. More. Can you? Okay, I can't see it now. Okay, hold on. Okay, where's the other, the regular ratchet? The one you aren't using right now. Okay, hold on to that starter, good and tight. You got it? You got it?
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna, oh, you okay?
Yep, line on flashlight.
Well, it was that darn adapter, and I knew that was gonna get us sooner or later. I'm trying to figure out, I've got what feels like a ground on that.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what ground, if that's a ground or not. Because I've got a wire, but I don't think it's long enough to get over there. Because see, this is the factory battery, and this would have gone off of the block or somewhere else. Because if it sits like this, this doesn't have enough reach to get to that starter, see?
Yeah.
So, okay, that we're missing a bolt off of it, which is kind of odd that I'd be missing a bolt off of that, or a nut, I'm sorry. We're missing a nut. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good about that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's there. It's there. Let's lift this back into its spot like that. Now let's see. I think I can get to that one. So let's put this thing back together. Okay? So take one of your bolts and run it on up there. Not with that, just by hand. Is it threaded? What do I need to do?
Not sure.
Because I can't see down there, buddy.
Me neither. I can't see.
Well,
Trying to find a hole.
Yeah, I know. And like I said, I need to know if I need to rotate back and forth. Or try a different hole the first time. And just, like I said, we just got to get it started. But not cross-threaded. Okay, well, get the other one. Get the other one now. Get the other one. You getting it?
Doesn't feel like it's going in right, but.
Okay, well then get out of there so I can crawl down there, because I can't be on my back, or I can't. Let's get all this garbage out of our way. Okay. Whew. Sorry guys, we're almost out of battery. Well, that's a terrible angle. There we go. We're getting ready to torque wrench this thing down. So, she's ready. Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
And that's what I'm saying. Do you have enough space to be smooth, or do I need to get you a shorter one?
Probably a shorter one.
How long would you say that one is? 18 inches? 10 inches? What?
I don't know.
How much do you think you need? 1 inch, 10 inch, 3 inch?
Probably about
Half of that?
Yeah.
Here's my shortest one. Let's try this. Okay? Let's see where you are at that.
There we go.
Okay? When you think it's getting tight, go to the other one. It's one thing, guys, with aluminum blocks, as you tighten up, especially like on your starters where you have 2 bolts going straight up, you don't want to tighten this one and then tighten this. You want to try to do them evenly, or they will start to strip and or crack the block. How are we doing there?
Pretty good.
Have you gotten the other one pretty tight?
Not yet.
Okay. We're only about 6 battery. There you go. Hey guys, we were working on the hot rod. It's Sunday when I'm doing this video. I tried to get most of the work done on Saturday. We had a couple snafus on Saturday. This is going to be an ugly video, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. We do our best here. This is the weekend before Christmas. It's the, what is it? Today's the 18th. There will not be a Christmas one that I know of. So, guys, we want you to have a great Christmas from the Z Family Garage. Me, the wife, the kids, we all wish you a great Christmas. New Year's are definitely one, because my estimate, we're only about 2 hours from firing up that hot rod. We just ran out of steam, guys. And as you can see, I've got a mess going. And it's color coded. Ain't that cool? We're going to do a little cleanup, get ready for the holiday, have things put away. That way, if you get broken into, it's not just a quick, easy steal. They actually have to go looking for some of this stuff. But I'm hoping to use the Lone Wolf 3000 next weekend to get the truck started and bring you guys along for the ride. So what we got left is to put on the secondary fuse box, the standalone, fuel and prime the system, also clean the system. And like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to run the pump off of the injectors and back into the fuel can. That way, if there's any garbage in the fuel line from the factory, that gets washed out. That'll take a little bit of time, not a ton. So wiring up the wiring harness, doing the prep on the fuel and the grounds. The grounds are going to cause me a little bit of time, guys. It may be longer than 2 or 3 hours, but we're going to get there next weekend, I think. Or, excuse me, New Year's weekend. So, you guys, be safe out there during the holidays. I'll do a public service announcement. Don't drive drunk, guys. I am a professional driver out there, and I see a lot of incidents and accidents out there that probably could have been prevented just by a simple phone call. Call AAA. Call your local cab companies. During Christmas and New Year's, guys, they will give you a ride at dirt cheap, if not free. Save your life. Save someone out on the road. Make the call. But once again, guys, from us here at the Z Family Garage, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a spectacular New Year. We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, we got the 46 up and running.